Welcome to the Travel Agent Podcast. I'm your host, Aylin Blanco. I interview successful industry professionals and share my personal journey to becoming a travel agent. The show is for aspiring travel agents and travel professionals at every level. My mission is to uncover the universal keys to thrive in this business. Join me as I take a closer look into the life of a travel agent. And welcome to the Travel Agent Podcast. Today, so excited to have Heidi DeCoux from Marketing for Travel Agents. How you doing today?
I am fantastic. Thank you for having me on the show, Lynn.
I'm so excited for this interview, and I'm just super excited for people to get to know you. So tell us how you got into the travel industry, helping travel agents.
Yeah, so I used to have a marketing agency that built websites. So this was back in the day before we had Squarespace and Wix and options like that, where most small businesses needed a WordPress website because that was kind of like the main option, one of the few options available at the time. So we were an agency that primarily built WordPress websites. We did a variety of other things, but that was our primary service. And we did that for service-based businesses. So small, micro-sized businesses that provided a service. Well, travel agents started coming in by the droves. And so we created a package exclusively for travel agents. We ended up building, I think it was about 438 websites for travel agents. So we got to know the travel agent community really well. And what I figured out during that process was that they were so underserved. There was all this blanket, marketing advice out there, but none of it was specific for travel agents. There were so few people teaching, travel agents specifically how to market, especially in the new times that we're in. And we were making a transition into the new times, at that stage. And I was just seeing that, like, I could put up a beautiful website for them, but if they didn't understand how to actually get people to their website, how to attract ideal clients, how to convert them into paying clients, and all of the things needed, it was of no use. It was just like a pretty online brochure that wasn't actually serving them. And so I met with the team and said, we need to fill this niche. These travel agents are awesome. They're so fun to work with. They're up to great things. I started using travel agents and seeing the immense benefit that they were giving me in my own personal travels. I got all my family using travel agents, and so I wanted to serve them. And so from there, we launched marketingfortravelagents.com.
I love it when someone sees like underserved a market and is like, you know what? It's not out there. I'm going to create it. I was just talking about that today. If you can't find it, build it. So how exactly do you serve travel agents and travel advisors?
Yeah, so our primary offering is the Travel Expert Marketing Academy. So it's an online academy. It's a monthly membership program where travel agents get all of the resources, the tools, the trainings, the guides, the templates that they need in order to properly market their business, in order to identify their specific niche, their specific ideal client avatar, and then go out and find those ideal clients and turn them into paying clients. And then, of course, leverage them by getting referrals from them, repeat business, etc. So travel agents, for the most part, are micro business owners. So a small business owner would, probably, depending upon how big they are, but most small businesses have enough budget where they can actually contract with like a marketing firm. So they're spending maybe $5,000 to $10,000 a month contracting with a marketing firm to get help with marketing. And then a medium-sized business or a large business has an in-house marketing team that they're spending, hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars a year on. A micro-sized business, which is what most travel agents have, don't have those kinds of budgets. They can't spend even $5,000 a month on marketing. So what they need to do is learn how to do the marketing themselves. And they have to do what's called guerrilla marketing or direct response marketing, where they're spending a small amount of money, a small amount of time doing direct response, guerrilla marketing techniques that are just getting them in front of their ideal clients and then getting their ideal clients to book with them, to make a buying decision. So really simple tactile marketing strategies that work and that get them the results that they're looking for and that take little time and little money. because they're a micro business. That's all that they can do.
So I can already kind of tell how you set yourself apart, but what do you say to set yourself apart from other marketing agencies who are geared towards travel agents?
Yeah, so most of the other agencies out there that are geared towards travel agents either are offering some type of a service like, hey, get on our website platform, or we'll send out promotional emails for you, or some kind of a service like that, which is fine, but it's just a service. That's not a whole marketing plan. That's not a system that's not gonna consistently get you clients. That is one very small piece to an entire puzzle. The other type of marketing company that's out there for travel agents is more high end. So you're spending like, say, $10,000 a year joining a high end program that is like a coaching program that's like coaching you through how to do all of this marketing, which, those can be fantastic. But what we found working with, over 400 travel agents, now we've worked with thousands of travel agents, was that a large percentage of them didn't even have that level of a budget. They were usually working a day job. This was a side business that they wanted to turn into full time. And there's other investments that you have to make in your business besides marketing. And so with the other investments, they just couldn't invest another, say, $10,000 plus the cost of executing everything that they were learning. They needed something that was more affordable than that. So my team and I went to town to crack the code on how we could give the travel agents exactly what they need for the least amount of investment possible. And that's where we birthed the Travel Expert Marketing Academy. And so it's extremely, extremely affordable. And it gives travel agents the big picture. They get the entire marketing plan that they need. We give them the coaching support to execute it. We give them how-to guides. And then we give them as much done for you stuff as possible in terms of like standard, like SOP, standard operating procedures that they can just grab and go, a template that they can just grab, implement, and use. And as much of that as we can to just make it as time efficient as possible for the travel agents. Because as a micro business owner, you have to wear several hats. You have to be the practitioner that, works with the client, serves your clients. You have to be the expert in the type of travel that you book and keep up on the trends and the deals and like all the things. You have to do the back end of your business. Like, yeah, you might hire some help with accounting and stuff, but there's still back end operations that you have to handle. You have to do the marketing side of your business. There's several hats that you have to wear. So what we do at marketingfortravelagents.com is we shortcut your success by giving you the marketing plan that you need, the support and execution of it, answering your questions along the way so you don't get stuck. You can execute really, really quickly and get results quickly, and as many done for you guides, templates, and resources as possible so that you can just like grab and go, implement. Nothing that we do is like academic. Like, yes, we're an academy, but it's never learning for the sake of learning. What we're doing is saying, here's a strategy, go do the strategy so you can get results. Let us know if you have a question so we can help you execute it. Oh, and here's a template to help the implementation faster and easier.
One of the big things that we talk about in the travel agent Facebook group is time management. And it sounds like what you're offering is perfect because you're right. We wear so many hats, and to be able to have something that's actionable and can get, results right away is perfect. So since you've been working with travel agents for a while, what has been one of the biggest things that you've learned from working with travel agents?
Well, I've learned a lot. I mean, on a personal side, I have learned the value of travel agents. I shout from the mountaintops the value of travel agents anytime I hear anybody that's traveling. And inside of our academy, our membership group, I'm always posting, hey, my parents need a travel agent for this. My uncle needs a travel agent for that. My cousins are going here. My girlfriend needs this. I have a business buddy that's doing a group trip here. And so I'm always pulling from our community of travel agents within our membership because I believe in them so much. And I am preaching to everyone who will listen and even people who won't listen about the value of travel agents because I know how much time they save, how much money they save, how much stress and headache they save. And I've seen over and over again, people who, especially if they're doing a group trip, they take it on themselves, how much regret they have afterwards when they learn that they could have had a travel agent who specializes in that type of group trip, whether it's a group cruise or whatever kind of trip it was, to do it for them, that it would have gone significantly better. It would have taken all the stress off their shoulders, saved them hours and hours of time. And usually at least one thing goes wrong when they plan it themselves, because they don't know what all the pitfalls are. And so travel agents are really valuable. And I'm happy to say that they are making a big comeback right now. We've got a few things going on. I know there's been articles in like Forbes and Washington Post and stuff about people going back to travel agents for a few reasons. Number one, people are valuing experiences more than stuff right now. Home ownership is down. People are becoming minimalist. They're Marie Kondoing their life, and they really want experiences. And when surveyed, many surveys have gone out. When surveyed, they find that the number one experience that they're looking for is travel. And people are investing more in travel now than they are in, say, getting a new car or getting a new couch or upgrading their home or, like that. They're investing more in travel. And then we've got this whole group of millennials that are coming in with the mindset of they want to hire professionals to help them to do, they believe in professionals. This millennials are like, I want to hire the professional to do my taxes. I want to hire the professional to book my travel. I want to hire the professional to do this. And then we're seeing like the Gen Xers and Yers who are so busy with kids and just have these really full lives that are like, wait, yeah, let's do that. Like the millennials are kind of leading the charge, but it's making the other generations follow suit. So we're seeing this big resurgence of people valuing travel agents again and going back to travel agents again, which is very, very exciting. It is an exciting time to be in the industry.
Agreed. So with that, what is the most exciting thing that you have going on in your business right now?
We have open enrollment right now on the Academy. We have an awesome special available. You can join the Academy for half off, which is incredible. And if you're interested in that, then I invite you to come to one of our free online marketing masterclasses. So we do these free 90-minute marketing masterclasses where we actually walk you through the entire marketing blueprint that you need to have in your travel business in order to succeed in today's market. And we'll give you a copy of the blueprint too. Like you can download it. It's totally free. Then at the end of the masterclass, we will make you an offer to join us in the Academy for half off. And the benefit of joining the Academy is that we will actually help you execute that whole blueprint. We'll give you the how-to guides. We'll give you the templates. We'll answer your questions along the way, give you coaching support. But at the free class, even if you choose not to join us in the Academy, you get the blueprint. I spend 90 minutes going over the entire marketing plan with you, give you the blueprint, we email it to you, you have it. And then the benefit of joining the Academy is that we're going to actually help you with the execution of it, make it really fast, really easy for you to get results and ensure that you get results from it. So you can go and get information on that. Just go to our website at marketingfortravelagents.com, and sign up for one of our upcoming masterclasses. Right now, this week, we're doing replays in all the different time zones, but we have a live class coming up. We actually have 2 of them, which is great because then I do a nice long Q&A. At the end of live classes, you can get your questions answered right there. We've got one October 24th, and we've got one October 25th.
Awesome. All of that information will be in her blog post, so you can definitely go take the masterclass. And I'm so excited. I'm going to take the masterclass again because I took one before. She does. She gives so much information. It's super, super helpful. And I'm over the moon right now. I think like what you're doing is amazing. I'm so glad to hear about the value that you found in travel agents. I think that's one of the things our industry needs is to articulate our value better. And you are spreading the word. So thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Is there anything that I should have asked you that I didn't?
I think we covered it. So we started an online directory because like I said, I am a proponent of travel agents. And there is this big resurgence of like the travel agent industry coming back again. We started a website called findagreattravelaagent.com. So it's a directory of premier travel agents. And we market that to the public. We try to market it mostly to like more affluent luxury travelers, definitely not like the DIYers, like the travelers that would be really good for travel agents, whether it's a group, or somebody that really values the services of a travel agent is who we really market that directory to. So it's findagreattravelaagent.com. You can just buy a listing in it, but when you join the academy, we actually give you a free listing. So as long as you're a member, you get listed in that directory, and that directory, gets traffic to it every single day. There's people looking for travel agents on there, and they can type in, Disney or group cruise or, whatever it is they're interested in. And then those travel agents will come up. So it's a nice little perk with the academy.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to come on the show. I am so excited for you and your business, and for as many travel agents as possible who hear this, that there's a service available to help you market your business. Thank you for joining the Travel Agent Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and review. Visit thetravelagentpodcast.com for more information about today's episode and other travel agent resources. Be sure to tune in every Thursday for new episodes. Until next time, continue to build a travel business you love.